Hello everybody, we're expecting a 4-mark question from Extract 1. It could be something like this. I'll be surprised if it was. It might be more simple, which is just state 2 other indicators of globalization, except for the 3 mentioned in Extract 1. So if it's just state 2, then it's worth 2 marks. It might be something as simple as that, alongside a definition related 2 marker at the start. But let's say it was this one, which is worth 4 marks. Other than global trade, foreign direct investment and migration flows, state and explain 2 indicators of globalization. 4 marks. So now, because it's state and explain, it's very simple. You get 2 marks for stating 2 of the indicators and 2 marks for an explanation of each. Quite simple. I've written 1 extra here, which is why there is a star. Of course you won't do that, you'll just write 2, but this gives you an option of which 2 to pick. So in blue you've got the other indicators, and in green you've got the explanations behind them and how they link to a greater integrated world economy and more interdependence between nations. So let's take the number of global brands. What do I mean by this? Well, this is where similar products can be sold under the same brand. That's a sign of greater integration. So even though a business might have headquarters in one country, the fact it can operate branches all across the world and sell identical products or similar products in other countries implies greater economic integration as a result of globalization. So that's a nice indicator we can use if we can measure it. The transfer of technology, if that can be measured, that could be a great indicator of globalization. What do we mean by this? Well, this is where technology which is developed and advanced in one country is made available in other countries. Again, a sign of greater integration of the world economy. Technology can spread so quickly and countries can have access to the same technology as other countries where that technology might have been developed in the first place. And this last one I think is really important if it can be measured. The growth in size of the internet, a great indicator of globalization. So this is important because a growing internet improves the efficiency of communication, it makes buying and selling goods and services easier, again can lead to a greater integration of global economies. Yeah, just bear in mind that there are these other indicators of globalization. The extract itself, and in the introduction, the examiners have been very vague when they talk about other indicators of globalization, as if they're steering us to a potential question. I'll be surprised if it's a question like this. Like I said, if it's a simple state 2 other indicators, then that's simple enough. So just bear in mind that other indicators can be used. There are more than this too, which you might have learned, which is fine, as long as you can explain them as well, as to why they are an indicator of globalization. Remember guys, that I have written a very detailed model answer guide for you guys, where all the potential questions that are likely to come up this summer in the global exam have been answered in detail by me, a model answer for every potential question I have written. Hours and hours of work just for your benefit. So if you'd like that guide, I would heavily recommend getting it as a complement to your revision. You can see how to get it in the description box below. That's this question. Thanks for watching guys. I'll see you all in the next video.